Hey, what's up guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do some reaction video again from the channel The VIP Lounge. So give them a subs guys, and for me as well. Okay, so let's see what this video is all about.
Of 10.
Fuck off.
What did he say?
She didn't heard that. It means F up, F up, F up. Oh my jeez.
Jesus Christ.
All I did was post about me getting a man simple flowers. I didn't even spend that much money. I brought him flowers and everybody's so mad. I'm sorry, that's the problem with dating these days. Y'all expect everyone else to do everything for you, but you wouldn't raise a fucking pinky for a single soul. Why would anyone want to do that for you? I don't give a fuck if people don't appreciate things at times. That's why you learn how to read people better. Wow.
Okay. We must protect her. I mean, she differs from others, right? Definitely. She has different mindset on how to please her man. So, kudos to you, ma'am.
Like, and why is it the fact that I'm a woman so wrong for getting a man flowers? He told me he liked flowers, bitch. Most men don't get flowers until they die.
Yeah, true. We do. This is a kind of a sad part for us men, right? That's true. Okay, let's give it a moment that everything she said hits hard for us men. Oh my, that's true.
Only you miserable internet bitches are like this. Everyone in real life likes gestures still. Wow, that's why you're lonely on the internet.
You guys know that song going around that's like, I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, blue eyes, 6'5". It's so catchy, but what I don't understand is what is the appeal of a man with a trust fund? I have so many women come to me and say, Nelly, I need a guy with a trust fund. Why would you want a guy with a trust fund? Here's the thing. A lot of the times, if you are getting with a man who has a trust fund, obviously it's better than a guy who's broke, but you're not just getting in a relationship with him, you are getting in a relationship with his family too. And if the family decides they don't like you, well, guess what? You're either out or he's cut off, and your relationship is now at the mercy of other people's expectations and approval.
Yeah, and here as well in the Philippines. So probably if you're going to do some courting and even some dating as well, most of the family members, especially the parents, are doing some background check of you. So it really is when it comes to dating here in the Philippines, you need to have your family background settled first. So because they're the foundation of a happy family here. Sometimes there are separated parents here, and that causes a lot of issues. For most of the time they are ended up being in the third party of let's say successful couple out there. I've seen a lot of this type of situation wherein if a woman has a daddy issue, so that's why I mean, those are the things that really happen here. If there is no complete parents out there that will guide their children, so definitely they have a miserable life ahead.
Versus a self-made man who gets to call the shots in his own life because he's made that money. Also, if you get with a guy with a trust fund and for whatever reason he loses his wealth, well, does he have the skill set or the work ethic to build it back up? Maybe, but maybe not if he's never had the incentive to. Whereas if you get with a man who's self-made and he loses his money, he can create that again because he's already done it before, so he can probably do it.
Yeah, I believe that's true. It happened to me before, wherein I got the lowest part of my life, or lowest downest, or the downest part of my life, wherein when I checked my wallet, or in my first, definitely I got only 20 pesos, which is around, I think, less than $1 or 50 cents, less than 50 cents. So imagine that one. I'm already married during that time, so it's kind of a frustrating part for me if I do remember that situation again. That's why I'm trying to build my skills and add more of my skill set and do some side hustles like content creation. And although I admit that I'm an introvert person, so really talking to the camera is not really my thing. But somehow, like everyone else's, there's an amazing thing really happening outside your comfort zone. So being alone or being at home and doing some stuff is like you are just limited with what you can do. But let's say doing things outside of your comfort zone really does. And this is, I think, one of the great things that I really did this 2025 is doing some content creation and doing some reaction video like this one, which is kind of a new for me.
Even bigger and better. Also, a lot of men with trust funds, their identity is what their parents did or what their grandparents did. And I guess that's fine. But I think it's cooler to be with someone whose identity is what they've created. So that's my opinion. I don't think going for a guy with a trust fund is somehow less risky. I actually think in a lot of ways it's more risky.
But I think that's already a red flag for a woman to, if they found out that you have a trust fund, I mean, they have a higher chance. I mean, you have a higher chance of having a relationship with a woman because they know that you have a trust fund. Still, the root of it is, money, right? Which is kind of sad thing to, if you think about it, right?
But my thoughts, tell me yours in the comments. Bye.
Guys, what I'm about to say will cut you deep, but it has to be said. Love is not dead, but it is on life support. If a dating coach can go on social media and talk about how her clientele are complaining, yes, complaining about lack of trust fund babies, you know that ish is real. And now I'll be the first to admit, many of the aspects in regards to red pill I find to be extreme, but taking into account what you've just watched, just realize that dealing with these women in ignorance will be the end of you. Those of you looking for ride or dies, you're going to have to stamp your passport and look elsewhere. As for the rest of you, you're going to have to consider getting a surrogate to bear your kids or something, cause these females will drain you dry, and if they have it their way, they'll bear your kids, file for divorce, take half of your assets, not counting child support. Alrighty everyone, it's been a pleasure. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. I'll see you next time.
I'm so fucking tired of men because they can give you why? They can give you such a great time. Great date, great weekend, great night. Literally make you feel like not only like the only girl in the world, be so chivalrous, they make you also feel like they fucking, I don't know, like you. Just for them to be inconsistent with communication right after, or you could have tentatively made plans for the next following weekend and then you follow up on them and then they're like, well, I'm so busy, or God forbid they even ghost. Why do y'all do that? At this point, I don't respect anyone. I'll date everyone because I will probably never like you now.
What? What a narrow-minded person. Okay, I must admit, I'm one of those ugly guys out there. I must admit, okay. From the perspective of every Asian woman or Filipino woman here, so my looks is definitely on that side. I'm not a good looking person, so definitely man, it really does hard to compete with these handsome guys here in the Philippines as well. I'm not that tall, so but still I'm happy and I'm lucky enough to find my wife and happily married for 18 years now. So okay, so that's quite a fast story if you ask me. Okay, thanks the VIP lounge. That was quite an eye-opening again. from another perspective, especially the woman. And I think in the second clip, wherein she gave flowers to her boyfriend. So that's kind of a new thing. So I really like that part. So somehow, probably we want more of those type of women now, especially in the new year of 2025. So hopefully we can see more women like that in the near future. So let's store humanity again, especially for women traits like that. Okay, so if you like the video, guys, kindly hit subscribe, like, and also comment for both of us, for the VIP lounge, and of course for me, the Holy Moly Reacts. Okay, see you on the next video. Bye.